Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel, Book Nerd Nails. Today we're going to be doing an unboxing and reviewing of this new nail drill I got from Saviland. I think that's how you say it, I'm not for sure. This is not sponsored in any way. I bought this with my own money. I got it off Amazon for around $50. We're going to open the box and check it out. I love the holographic look to this box. I'm not sure if it has, I think this is the model number here, BC551. On the back is just how you can contact them and some of the tips on how to use it. This is so cute. First I'm going to look at the instruction manual and see what it says. So it says it's low noise, low shock, multifunctional and easy to control, and low heat. It does come with drill bits, and I love that this insert tells you what the drill bits are used for. I had a nail drill off of Amazon when I first started doing nails in November. It was just a small handheld one because I was very inexperienced with using nail drills, and it did not have this guide with it, even though it came with nail bits, or drill bits, I'm sorry. This is the battery pack, I believe, or what people call it. This is considered a cordless one. You can charge this. I don't know if I can get it out. First we'll look at this. This is the clip that you put on the side of this to hold your handheld drill in. The drill bits out first. So this is one pack of the drill bits. It looks like it comes with sanding bits, and then these gorgeous iridescent bits. I'm so excited to use these. They're going to be so cute. I love that they come in little cases so you have somewhere to store them. Pull this big one out first. I love the color change on these. They are so cute. I'm so excited to try this out. And then it looks like we have some different sanding bits, looks like they're different courses. Some are more coarse than the other, like these. I love that it gives you a variety. My other one did not have a variety of sanding bits. They were all the same, very coarse bit that's at the top here. It also comes with another pack of sanding bits. This is the 40,000 RPM by Saviland, and this is in the color Macaroon Gradient. This is a little handheld. It's a lot lighter than I thought it would be to be so, I mean, it looks huge, but it's very comfortable. There's almost no weight to it. I love this so much. This also has the unlock and locking feature for your bits to go into. It does have this little, in the book it's called a replacement core. To get it out, you just turn it all the way around to unlock, and then it just slides out. And it locks back into place. I love that. The first nail drill that I had did not have this unlock and locking feature on it. You just push the bits down into it, and I absolutely hated that. They were terrible to get out. But it does have a very nice weight to it. I'm very impressed so far with how this feels in my hand. It doesn't feel like it's going to cause my hand to be sore or anything like that. Now we're going to move on to the power bank. I love the gradient color in this. These little holes on the side are for this little piece that holds your nail drill in place. You can, it's like it just snaps right in and then push down to put it in there. That. It can be for right or left hands. It is on both sides. I'm a righty, so I'm going to put it on this side. Also love this rose gold color that it's got. And one of my favorite things was the digital screen. My other handheld drill did not have a screen on it. It just had a little dial that you turned with your finger, and you never knew how many RPMs you were using. So if you turned it up too high, you wouldn't know it until you hurt yourself or burnt yourself with it. It also has these buttons on the side. There's a pause button, so you can keep it at the same speed. It'll just pause the drill from moving, and you can switch to forward and reverse, which is this button right here on the side, just below the pause. It also has a belt clip on the back if you wanted to wear it on your waist. Here is the speed nozzle. Turn it up or down, and I'll try that out again when I plug it up. There's a USB port and a C-type port on the top, and then this is the plug-in for your drill. I'm going to set these to the side. I think the wires are underneath it. The first one is this retractable lock wire. This is for your nail drill, so one will plug into the power bank and the other will plug into your drill. This is a charging wire that's USB to Type-C, and this is to charge your power bank with. It also came with a few extras. This is a bag of the sanding bits, which is amazing. You can never have too many of these. And it looks like they did include some of every type of grit. There's some really coarse ones and some really fine ones. And also has a nail file. I'm assuming these are the 100 and the 180 grit. It also came with another one. It also came with 2 extra bits, which is really cool. I do have a box of these, but it's always great to have extra, and these are probably better made than the other ones I have. I'm excited to try those out as well, and it did come with a dusting brush, which is nice and fluffy, and the handle is just beautiful. It's hard to see, but it's see-through, but it's got this iridescent glitter all the way through the handle that is so beautiful. Okay, now I'm going to get everything cleaned up and turn the drill on, and we'll see how it works. Now that I've got everything cleaned up and put away, we're going to test this out. This does come with a full battery. It does say in the instruction manual to charge the battery for at least 4 hours before first use. But we're just going to test it out real quick. I'm going to pull this sticker off. I love this. This is probably my favorite part of unpackaging. That does already have battery. You just have to turn it up. It's a little hard to see that display on camera. It is so much better in real life. It will have a battery display up here at the top, and this R that you see right here in the corner, if I push that button, it switches to forward. There's your forward and reverse button right there. And I love that you can see on the screen which direction you are going. You can also push this pause button on the other side, just up above your forward and reverse, and it will show you a P on the screen for pause. Right now it's at 31 RPMs. There is nothing connected to it yet, but it will go up to 40 RPMs. I do not need it that high, so I'm just going to turn it all the way back down, and it's on 0. Just going to plug this in. And plug my drill in. I'm just going to put this drill bit in here. And I love how close these bits set. My last nail drill, they would not set all the way down. They stuck out a pretty good bit, and it always made me really nervous. I'm just going to test this out and see what the noise level is. Right now it's at 0. There's 13, 20. It's still relatively quiet. It's not too bad, and the vibration is not bad at all on my hands. It does get a little louder at 30. Just trying to move it closer to the mic in case you can't hear that. Be careful not to touch it. Still at 35, the vibration is very minimal. And that is 40. Just gonna start turning that down. We do not need it that high. I just want to test it out on a few of my nail tips. Let's see, we're gonna start off at about 13. Also got this adorable nail stand on Amazon. I will post a link to it in the description along with the link to this nail drill. Again, neither of these are sponsored. I just really love them. And it's just eating right through the side of that nail tip. This does not have anything on it, by the way. It is just the tip. Just a little bit of pressure. And this is at 19, and it is cutting a huge chunk into this nail. I'm just going to press pause and switch my nail bit out. So I'm going to twist it back to the left to unlock it and slide that out. I am going to try out this ceramic bit that came with it. I love that it comes in these little cases. Load this in and just lock it into place. And I love that you can just hit pause again and it will resume where you were at. No need to change your speed back or try to figure out where you were at before. I'm just going to do the same thing and see what it does to the side of this. It's just eating right through the side of that tip. This will be great for debulking the nail, especially with gel polish and acrylic. Even with very light pressure, this bit is going right through it. I'm going to use one of these semi-coarse ones. I will have to look at the book and see what the grit is for all of these. It's a very snug fit on this. That is very quick. For myself, I would probably turn it down. I'll go to about 15. This is going to make doing my nails so much quicker. I'm just going to turn it down just a little bit more. About 13. I've heard between 13 and 15 is kind of where you would use this. Sometimes up to 20 for debulking. This drill is so powerful. I love it so much already. I cannot wait to use this on my own nails. That was so much better than my smaller handheld drill. There is a lot more power in this one. So you do want to be careful if you are used to a smaller or more handheld nail drill. So far I love this, and I'm really excited to try it when I take off these. These are my Fourth Wing inspired nails that I did, and like my thumb here, you can see it looks a little lumpy, but it's because I have this 3D dragon eye. I cannot wait to try this out and see how long it takes to eat through all of this builder gel that's on these. But that is the Saviland portable hand drill. So again, I will put the link in the description of this video, along with the link for my nail stands. If you have not tried Saviland, I highly recommend that you go check them out. They have very affordable drills, and they have different ranges. Some were only 30,000 RPM, some were 35. This one was 40, but I've also seen where they have a 45 and a 50,000 RPM drill. I do not need anything that big since I'm only doing my own nails, but even if you're doing other people's nails, I think this is great. It's a very affordable option, and so far it works great. Again, it's very lightweight in my hand. There's a little more weight in the back of this, but I feel like it's more of a counterbalance than a hindrance on my hand when I'm moving. It is a little heavier than what I'm used to, but nothing that is going to stop me. So yeah. Thanks for watching this video, and if you haven't already, please check out Saviland for your nail drills. They also have nail polishes and acrylics. They have all of your nail needs. And thanks for watching. Bye.